Life moves fast. We rush from one task to the next. Deadlines loom, our phones buzz with notifications. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind. But what are we missing when we live at this frantic pace? We miss the beauty around us. We miss the subtle joys of everyday life. We miss the opportunity to connect deeply with ourselves and others. This is where slowing down becomes not just beneficial but essential. When we slow down, we create space. Space for reflection, space for connection, space to simply be. It's in this space that we begin to see things more clearly, we gain perspective on our lives, we reconnect with our values, we rediscover the things that truly matter. This is the power of slowing down. Mindfulness is a word that gets thrown around a lot these days. It's become a buzzword in wellness circles, often mentioned in conversations about mental health and well-being. But what does it really mean to be mindful? Is it just about sitting quietly and meditating, or is there more to it? Put simply, mindfulness is about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being fully engaged with whatever we're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or even just breathing. It's about noticing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. Instead of reacting automatically, we learn to observe and respond with intention. It's about being fully present in our lives, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. This presence allows us to experience life more deeply and meaningfully. Mindfulness isn't about emptying our minds. It's not about suppressing thoughts or emotions. It's about becoming aware of the constant stream of thoughts and emotions that flow through us. By acknowledging them, we can better understand ourselves and our reactions. And it's about choosing to focus our attention on what matters most in each moment. This conscious choice can transform our daily experiences. The benefits of mindfulness are numerous. It can bring a sense of calm and clarity to our hectic lives. Studies have shown that mindfulness can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional regulation. It can also boost our overall well-being. It can also help us cultivate greater compassion for ourselves and others. By being present, we can connect more deeply with those around us and foster a sense of community and understanding. In a world that often celebrates perfection, it's easy to be hard on ourselves. We compare ourselves to others, we focus on our flaws, we berate ourselves for our mistakes. But what if we treated ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we offer to a loved one? This is the essence of self-compassion. It's about recognizing that we are all imperfect beings, capable of making mistakes. Self-compassion isn't about letting ourselves off the hook. It's about acknowledging our shortcomings with kindness and understanding. It's about treating ourselves with the same care and concern that we would offer to a dear friend. When we practice self-compassion, we create a more supportive and nurturing inner dialogue. We free ourselves from the shackles of self-criticism and open ourselves up to growth and transformation. Relationships are at the heart of a fulfilling life. They bring joy, companionship, and a sense of belonging. But they can also be a source of stress and conflict. Misunderstandings and unmet expectations can lead to tension. One of the keys to building healthy relationships is learning to navigate them with empathy and clear boundaries. This means understanding each other's needs and limits. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It involves active listening and genuine concern. It's about putting ourselves in someone else's shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. This can deepen our connections and build trust. When we practice empathy, we build stronger connections and foster greater understanding. It creates a foundation of mutual respect. Boundaries are essential for healthy relationships. They help us maintain our individuality while being connected to others. They are the limits we set to protect our own well-being. Boundaries ensure that we do not lose ourselves in our relationships. Boundaries can be physical, emotional, or mental. They define our comfort zones and help us manage our interactions. They help us define what we are and are not willing to tolerate in our relationships. This clarity prevents resentment and fosters respect. When we communicate our boundaries clearly and respectfully, we create a space for authenticity and vulnerability. This openness strengthens our bonds. We allow ourselves to be seen and loved for who we truly are. Authentic connections are built on the foundation of empathy and respect for boundaries. Section 5. Befriending our emotions. A mindful approach to inner peace. Emotions are a natural part of the human experience. We all feel joy, sadness, anger, fear, and a whole range of emotions in between. But sometimes our emotions can feel overwhelming. They can lead us down a path of reactivity and suffering. The key to finding inner peace is not to suppress or ignore our emotions, but to learn to befriend them. This means approaching our emotions with curiosity and acceptance rather than judgment. When we allow ourselves to feel our emotions fully, without resistance, we create space for healing and growth. We learn to ride the waves of our emotions without being swept away by them. Remember, emotions are like visitors. Welcome them, listen to their message, and let them go. Section 6. The Simplicity Antidote. Finding calm in a world of excess. We live in a world of abundance. We are constantly bombarded with messages telling us to buy more, do more, be more. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of more. But true happiness and fulfillment are not found in material possessions or external achievements. They are found in the simplicity of being present in our lives. Simplifying our lives is not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices about what truly matters to us. It's about letting go of the things that clutter our minds and our homes. When we simplify our lives, we create space for the things that bring us joy. We have more time for the people we love. We are able to focus on what truly matters. Section 7. Ancient Wisdom for Modern Living, Universal Truths from Buddhism. Buddhism is an ancient tradition that offers profound insights into the human condition. While Buddhism is a religion for some, its teachings can be beneficial for everyone, regardless of their beliefs. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is the impermanence of all things. Everything in life is constantly changing. Nothing is permanent. This understanding can be both liberating and grounding. Another important teaching is the interconnectedness of all beings. We are all connected and our actions have an impact on others. This understanding can help us cultivate greater compassion and empathy. Buddhism also teaches us about the importance of mindfulness, compassion, and gratitude. These qualities are essential for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. Section 8. Cultivating a Mindful Life, Practical Steps for Lasting Tranquility. Living a mindful life is not a destination but a journey. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. It's about cultivating awareness, presence, and compassion in our everyday lives. By being mindful, we can find peace and clarity even in the midst of chaos. Here are a few practical steps you can take to integrate mindfulness into your daily routine. Start small. Small steps can lead to significant changes over time. Begin with just a few minutes of mindfulness meditation each day. Gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. There are many apps and guided meditations available online. These resources can provide structure and support as you develop your practice. Pay attention to your breath. Your breath is a powerful tool for grounding yourself in the present moment. Throughout the day, take a few moments to simply notice your breath. This simple act can help you reset and refocus. This can be a powerful way to anchor yourself in the present moment. Practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This practice can enhance your overall sense of well-being. This could be as simple as appreciating a warm cup of tea or a beautiful sunset. Be kind to yourself. Self-compassion is crucial for a mindful life. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would offer to a loved one. Everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. Learn from them and move on. Each mistake is an opportunity for growth and learning. Remember, building a mindful life takes time and practice. It's a lifelong journey that requires patience and dedication. Be patient with yourself and enjoy the journey. Embrace each moment as it comes and find joy in the process of becoming more mindful.